When working in AutoCAD, probably the best and easiest way to get get to the end of your drawing, or sort of kind of get the output out quite quickly, is by using templates. Templates, and for AutoCAD, your block libraries are very, very important. So what happens if you maybe have started a new drawing, and if I look at this new drawing that I've got here, you'll notice that I don't have any layers. If I look at my annotation settings, these are just this is a brand new block that's open, that's annotative and standard, and the same goes for my dimension styles, my multi-leader styles, and my table styles, as well as my blocks. So if I go to insert, you'll notice there that there's actually no block sitting in this drawing over here. Now, if you wanted to use an existing drawing that you've already had, you could maybe open up that drawing, delete everything you need that you don't want in that drawing, and then save it as a DWT. But if there's quite a bit of work, maybe you want to just pick and choose from an existing drawing that you already have, and just drag and drop what you need as a template into this drawing over here. So the one thing we can do is we can go through to what we call the Design Center. And if I go to my View tab, under your palettes, you've got Design Center. So this is your Design Center over here, and your Design Center allows you access to all the drawings that you've got sitting in your on either your server or on your local drive. And what you'll see over here is if I go click on any of these drawings, you'll see I have access to the blocks that are residing in there. Detail view styles, dimension styles, layers, layouts, line types, multi-leader styles, section view styles, table styles, text styles, visual styles in 3D, and your XREFs. So let's just take a look, for instance, if you wanted to see what blocks are in here. Okay, so in these blocks over here, you'll see there I've got some title blocks. And maybe some of these title blocks you want to use in your your drawing when you do your 2D drawings. So let's go to the satellites one over here. Let's go to the blocks. Okay, what blocks have I got over here? Cool. Tank, panel, dish. How do I get that into my drawing? By simply dragging and dropping it. And there we go. Tank. And the dish. Okay. So there we go. So I got my blocks, and maybe that's all I need. Maybe I can go to another drawing and go grab blocks that are sitting in there into that. Kind of doing something this way. So you maybe have all your furniture blocks in one drawing, all your window blocks in another drawing, all your bolts or your nuts in another drawing. It doesn't bloat up your main template that you're using. And then by maybe having all those drawings in one location, you can use the Design Center to be able to go to those drawings and pull in the blocks that you want. Okay, and then let's go take a look at the dimension styles. So, ISO 25, and then layers. Now, this is quite important as well. So, maybe we want all of these layers. So, just select your first one, hold down Shift, select the last layer, and then drag and drop it in. Now, I remember when I went to my Home tab just now and I looked at my layers, I only had 0, layer 0, and now I've got all of these layers in over here as well. And layouts, ISO A1 to A4. Let's see what happens when I drop this in. Drag and drop, and at the bottom there you can see ISO A0, ISO A1, ISO A2, A3, and A4 portrait. Okay, and what it's also done, it's actually dragged in my title blocks over here. So great. I mean, that's absolutely fantastic. Where you can actually see now how I am, getting a lot of information that has previously, been either created by me or it's been created by someone else, and I just want to, use some of that to get my designs out quicker. So there we see Design Center. Once again, those are blocks, detail view styles, dim styles, layers, layouts, line types, multi-leader styles, section view styles, table styles, text styles, visual styles, and XREFs. So Design Center, very, very quick, easy way to get existing, template information into a new drawing. Thanks very much for watching.